This is a real photograph of a human brain. All our thoughts, dreams, and memories fit inside this mysterious organ. Your brain is the most complex organ in your body, capable of astonishing feats and quirky abilities. Here are 50 mind-blowing facts about how this marvelous machine works. 1. Even though your brain processes pain signals from all over your body, it doesn't feel pain itself since it lacks pain receptors. This is why surgeons can perform brain surgery while a patient is fully awake. Creepy, huh? Despite being pain-free itself, the tissues around the brain do have pain receptors, which is what causes discomfort and those annoying headaches we all get. 2. The average human brain is approximately 140 millimeters or 5.5 inches wide, 167 millimeters or 6.5 inches long, and 93 millimeters or 3.6 inches high. 3. The average brain weighs about 1.4 kilograms or 3 pounds. Despite being so small, it is a powerhouse of complexity, and its weight changes as we age. 4. The human brain grows at an astonishing rate. A newborn's brain is about a quarter the size of an adult's, doubling in its first year. By age 3, it reaches around 80% of its full size, and by age 5, it's nearly fully grown at 90%. Babies are born with nearly all the brain cells they'll ever have, but neural connections increase rapidly as they learn. 5. Human brains have the largest prefrontal cortex among animals. This unique feature enables complex decision-making and sets humans apart from other animals. 6. About 60% of the brain is made up of fat. It's the fattiest organ in the body, and these fats are essential for brain function and overall health. The remaining 40% includes water, protein, carbohydrates, and salts, alongside neurons, glial cells, and a network of blood vessels. It's not a muscle, but just like a muscle, it thrives on mental workouts. 7. Though it makes up only about 2% of your body weight, your brain is a serious energy hog, consuming roughly 20% of your body's energy. It consumes glucose as its primary energy source. A lack of glucose can impair your brain's ability to think and function. Maybe that's why we're so drawn to sweets for that quick brain boost. However, high sugar intake can impair memory and learning abilities over time. 8. Eating a balanced diet rich in omega-3s, antioxidants, and vitamins can enhance brain health. 9. The brain surface or cortex is covered in folds called gyri and sulci, increasing its surface area and allowing for more processing power. 10. Each hemisphere of the brain controls the opposite side of the body. 11. The brain's frontal lobe controls higher-order thinking, decision-making, and is responsible for impulse control. 12. The cerebellum, at the back of the brain, is critical for motor control and balance. 13. If you include every tiny capillary and pathway, the average human brain could reach an astonishing 640 kilometers or 400 miles of blood vessels. 14. Your brain's pinkish-gray color comes from its rich blood supply. Blood flows to the brain at around 750 milliliters per minute, ensuring a regular supply of oxygen and nutrients essential for brain function. 15. Exercise can improve brain health by increasing blood flow, promoting new neurons, and improving mood. 16. Using around 25% of your oxygen intake, the brain is highly dependent on fresh oxygen to keep functioning optimally, because brain cells will die if the supply of blood which carries oxygen is stopped. 17. There are around 86 billion neurons in the human brain. These billions of neurons create an intricate web of communication within the brain. 18. Neurons communicate through electrical signals, creating brain waves. These brain waves vary in frequency, from fast waves associated with alertness to slow waves during deep sleep. 19. Your brain's neurons do not regenerate as frequently as cells in other body parts, making it sensitive to damage. 20. The blood-brain barrier protects your brain from toxins, but it also limits medication delivery. 21. The human brain has about 100 trillion synaptic connections. Each time you form a memory, new neural connections are created. Each person's brain has a unique fingerprint of neural connections, distinguishing your mental map from everyone else's. 22. The brain's storage capacity is enormous. While we don't use 100% of our brain at once, its capacity to store information is effectively limitless due to the nature of neuron connections. It's estimated at around 2.5 petabytes or 2.5 million gigabytes, equivalent to 3 million hours of videos. This phenomenal storage potential helps us remember a lifetime of experiences. 23. Rather than one storage location, memories are spread across multiple brain areas, and retrieving memories involves activating various regions. 24. On average, the adult brain generates about 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day, translating to roughly 35 to 48 thoughts per minute, though many of these are repetitive, highlighting how our minds continually process ideas. 25. Neurons in your brain can transmit information at up to 431 kilometers per hour, or 268 miles per hour, which translates to about 120 meters per second. This high speed lets you react, think, and feel faster than most computers. 26. Our brain operates on electric pulses, with neurons constantly firing to transmit signals. The brain generates around 20 watts of power. This is enough to power a dim light bulb. 27. The human brain is an astonishingly efficient powerhouse. In terms of computing power, it performs tasks equivalent to a billion, 1 followed by 18 zeros, mathematical calculations per second, all while using only 20 watts of energy. 28. The brain has specialized cells, called glial cells, that support neurons in various ways. 29. The brain processes information from senses in different areas. For instance, vision is processed in the occipital lobe, while hearing and smell have their specialized regions. 30. The human brain's short-term memory can hold between 5 to 9 items at a time, with the average being around 7 items for roughly 20 to 30 seconds. This limit, often called Miller's Law, stems from the influential work of cognitive psychologist George A. Miller. His 1956 paper, The Magical Number 7, plus or minus 2, highlighted the limits of human information processing and is one of the most frequently cited works in psychology. 31. Your brain stores information in chunks, which is why phone numbers are often grouped. 32. Long-term memory has a potentially limitless capacity and can store information for a lifetime. 33. The gut-brain connection links digestive health to mental well-being. Your gut produces neurotransmitters like serotonin, influencing your mood and cognitive function. That's why it's sometimes called the second brain. 34. People with higher IQs often engage in hypothetical conversations and scenarios, a habit that strengthens creative thinking and problem-solving skills. 35. Dopamine, a brain chemical, is often called the pleasure hormone and plays a key role in motivation and reward. When you accomplish goals, your brain releases dopamine, reinforcing positive behavior. This is the brain's reward system. 36. Humor triggers the brain's reward center, releasing endorphins. Similarly, smiling can trick your brain into feeling happier by releasing feel-good chemicals. 37. Your mind is so powerful that just believing in a treatment's effectiveness can actually trigger real biological changes in your body. This is known as the placebo effect, showing your brain's powerful influence over your body. 38. Our brains are naturally biased towards certain types of people, appearances, and situations due to evolutionary factors, often without us even realizing. 39. Smells are strongly linked to memory due to the brain's anatomy, which connects the olfactory bulb directly to memory centers. A whiff of a familiar smell can transport you back to vivid childhood moments. 40. The brain lights up differently when thinking of loved ones compared to acquaintances. Your brain releases oxytocin, dopamine, and serotonin when you feel love or connection. It's a built-in reward system designed to promote bonding and social connections. 41. The human brain has a negativity bias. Your brain has a natural tendency to remember negative experiences more easily than positive ones, which is thought to be an evolutionary adaptation for survival. 42. Left-handed people often engage both brain hemispheres more evenly, especially when processing faces, which might make them better at multitasking. 43. However, multitasking is actually a myth. The brain can't truly multitask. When we think we're multitasking, it can only focus on one task at a time, rapidly switching between tasks, which can actually reduce overall productivity. 44. People can process visuals faster than text, which is why images leave such strong impressions. The brain can recognize entire images in as little as 13 milliseconds. It's a testament to how efficient and powerful our visual system is. 45. Your brain is constantly filtering out information. This process keeps you from being overwhelmed by sensory input and allows focus on essential information. 46. Up to 95% of your brain's activity happens beneath the surface, in the subconscious mind. This includes habits, memories, and thoughts that shape your everyday behavior without your awareness. 47. The brain constantly predicts what will happen next, using patterns from experience. 48. Yawning is thought to help cool the brain when it gets overheated from high activity. 49. Sleep is essential for brain health. Sleep clears toxins from the brain and plays a crucial role in memory consolidation, where it strengthens important memories and discards unnecessary ones. 50. While you're asleep, your brain doesn't shut down. Instead, it becomes even more active as it processes the day's information, organizes memories, and sometimes even works on solutions to real-life problems. During certain phases of sleep, the brain's activity spikes in specific areas, resulting in dreams. Many people find that dreams are more than just random scenes. They can actually be a source of inspiration or a way to tackle challenges. Some scientists believe that dreaming acts as a natural emotional and mental health booster, helping us process emotions and experiences in a unique way. If you enjoyed this video, don't miss these 25 amazing facts about the universe. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible science insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.